I'll start laundry, and then we can get in some One Piece and some more Ted. Do you have any ideas of what you want to eat today? You're a whore. I love you. You what? What? What'd you say? Excuse me. Well, I didn't do it. Did you get the soup anything? Well, you know what they say about not making an assumption. That makes an ass out of you or me. Yeah, exactly. Opposite of what everybody says. Well, you know what you do when you don't go around making assumptions? Nothing, because I didn't make an assumption? No! You make an ass out of yourself! You're like, Alex Jones, is that you?
Oh, my favorite human being who's been proven right way too many times recently.
The frogs are gay. That has been proven.
The frogs are gay, the island was real, and they really do worship an owl.
I mean, we all knew they worshipped an owl. Like, that was very obvious information. Sure, the island maybe went under a couple of our radars. Sure. You know, people who didn't look. But at the same time, the owl was completely unnecessary. It came out of nowhere, left field. That one nobody would have guessed.
Listen, he has so few wins. We have to give him what he
has
gets.
so few wins.
I mean, honestly, now I'm starting to question how many wins he has, as he's just proven right every other day now.
Well, it doesn't help that it's like he proved it right, but like I think what gets me the most is that like the entirety of like not the right side, but like the entirety of like the MAGA right side, right, was like very adamant about like obviously everything Epstein wise was real. We needed to be on it. We needed to blah blah. But then you found out like Trump's name was like 1,500 times in there. And then
way more.
Yeah, I know, at least 15-0. You know what I mean? I'm just, just in the first initial file drop, there was like 1,500 times. And now they're like, the Epstein files, what are they? They're not important.
Yeah.
The island, I swear I've never even heard of an island.
Man, I don't know if you know this, but Trump's name is mentioned in the files more than Harry Potter's name is in all 7 books.
Yes. Yes. Dude, Jon Stewart made a joke because his name's in it once, but it's because Epstein was saying, yeah, they should get like a Jon Stewart type to interview, and he's just like, a Jon Stewart type? Not Jon Stewart?
Is this an audition? Yeah, I saw that. That was good.
Yeah, he's just like, ladies and gentlemen, I am in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
I lost my shit. I think I literally laughed out loud in the quiet room, the quiet lunchroom at work. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that's honestly something I had to give to Joe Rogan too, because I love the email chain between him and that one guest where the guest is trying to get Epstein on, and he's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, my favorite bit to this day is that bit with Conan, where he's on the podcast, and that one guy that like he's old at this point, Downey, something Downey, I think is his name, Jim Downey, and he's just like,
I know.
Epstein? He's like, the Epstein. He's like, you're the financier, and he's like, he's not dead. He's doing this whole like just stoic faced bit where it's just like the financier. They're like, no, the sexual predator. They're like, no, we're good friends.
No.
Ghislaine Maxwell, and he's like, yes, her Thor, also arrested. It's just like.
Yeah, Jeff, the New York financier, the one with the island.
Yeah, one with the island. And just like, yes. Literally, there could be no one else.
Oh, man. I fucking love that bit. That was perfect.
I literally, every time I see it while I'm scrolling through TikTok, I just watch the entire thing again.
Oh, yeah. know how much time I have.
Understandable.
Yes. I love when people don't tell me directly how much fucking time until a thing.
What's on your plate for today?
I have a fucking tree to cut down.
Nice.
And fucking just a bunch of yard shit. With all that winter stuff everybody else was getting all year, we're just getting now.
Oh, goody.
It's fucking March.
It's fucking a March.
It's fucking March and it's snowing. Fuck me.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful. Oh, hey, it's been a while since we talked. What do you think about the new Iran war?
I'm always down for another crusade.
I knew you were gonna say that. God damn it. And Seth was just like, this is a holy war? It's the goddamn crusade!
Listen, everybody's complaining, but nobody, like, let's be honest, this is just Tuesday for them.
Yeah, dude, the fact that he was just rhyming, like, what? I was just like, stop. Stop. The jocks aren't allowed to rhyme.
Yeah, man, I just love that, like, right off the bat, we took out their first leader, second leader, third leader, and fourth leader within, like, a day.
Yeah.
That
Literally,
was honestly
yeah, I love.
fucking hilarious.
I just love the things that are coming out. Like, obviously, just like how they are handling this. Is Trump's just like, he's just like, we're possibly thinking about bombing them until there isn't anyone to surrender. They're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw this, but it was Trump doing an interview on us decimating their navy, and he's like, "Yeah, no, I went to my navy guys and was like, why the hell are you sinking them? Why don't we just take the ships? We could use those." And they told me, it's more fun to sink them.
It's more fun to
really
sink
argue
them.
with that.
And I couldn't really argue with that. Dude, or like where he's just like, hey, so there has been, rumors and maybe even possible confirmations that U.S. had launched that Tomahawk missile at that school. No, it was Iran. They just have such bad aim that they hit themselves. And then American reporters go over there and it's like, that's a Tomahawk missile, and only 4 countries in the world have them, and we're the only ones that have launched lately.
Yeah. Actually, I heard the funniest fucking joke in the world about that on fucking PKA.
Oh, what?
They looked at a picture of it, and they noticed there's a military base, like, 1 block away, and they're like, you know what, this is kind of on them for building a school right next to their largest military base.
Yeah, literally.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw
actually,
that.
did you see fucking Israel right before we bombed their first leader, like 1 minute before, posted the fucking looking up meme?
Yeah.
That was, I love new wars. They're fucking hilarious.
Fucking dead, man. The whole thing is just wild.
Oh yeah. I personally, we will never get GTA 6 because this is GTA 6.
I love how Iran
We're
was just
in
like,
it.
was literally just like, what? Fine, fired everyone.
Yeah. Let's bomb everybody else so everybody hates us
Yeah,
and America looks better.
Turkey literally already intercepted like 2 or 3 missiles at this point. It's just like,
Yeah.
they're just like, why are we catching strays, bro?
Yeah. Honestly, I love all the press conferences with like all the European leaders talking about this, where they're like, I mean, we're not happy that America's starting a war, but also we really don't like Iran, so we're not.
Yeah,
like,
we don't
sad.
know what to do. And then cuts over to headset. Whoa, this is not a war.
It's a special military operation.
Speaking of Operation Epic Fury, what are we, 14 years old?
Yeah. I mean, I'm down for it.
I know, I mean, it's great, but it's awful at the same time.
Listen, this is very clearly a meme war. Israel made that very clear with the meme.
Yeah, literally. They could have called it like Black Elephant or something. Literally anything.
Yeah.
Like most military code names are. Just two random words together, and they just
Yeah.
decided Epic Fury.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest, they're all running off Zins and
Yeah.
White Monsters, so naming things isn't their priority.
Yeah, that's fair. Like I said,
I
this
haven't-
whole thing had me dying. It was just like woke up in the morning on the weekend.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, no, I hang out with a lot of Marsog guys, so when I saw that name, I'm like, yeah, I know who named this. Oh, man. I wonder what historical event we'll be part of next.
Honestly. I mean, the penny stopped being made a couple months ago, so that's the story.
Yeah, honestly, that was a little late. I
No, it was a
never
little
really
late.
had a use for them.
No, of course, but I just, we're talking about historical things. I mean, that didn't happen until we.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Let's see, we've had like 14 wars, a plague. Huh.
We've both been alive for what? 2 wars now. So the Afghanistan. 3, I guess, if you count Venezuela's.
And also, I was technically alive for Iraq.
Yeah, I was gonna say Iraq.
Iraq, Afghanistan, Venezuela, Iran, Israel,
And
technically.
I ran. I ran so far away. Oh, you got scared.
Actually, you know what? I just realized we haven't heard shit about Ukraine since all this started.
They've
What's
been-
happening there.
They're not doing great either.
Ah, I see. Cool.
Yeah, Russia keeps saying that they're gonna agree to a ceasefire, and then they just like bomb them the next day, and then they say they didn't do it.
Yep.
It's been a lot of
They
what's
keep
happening.
They keep saying they'll agree to a ceasefire, and then they keep firing.
Literally.
Man. Shocker. God, our generation is so fucked. So how is that marathon
So good.
game? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like become my favorite.
Yeah, I'd heard some mixed reviews, so I held
It
off
was
on
really
picking
mixed
it
at
up.
first, and then once the open beta came out, or like the weekend before it dropped, like almost 100% changed. Everybody was like, "Oh, this game's actually really fucking good."
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have a buddy who was part of the marketing, and even he was like, man, I don't know if I can hold up this and, like, my end of the contract. This
Yeah.
isn't great.
And then once the newest one came out, just got dropped.
Yep, there's that text. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna have to be heading off.
Well, I appreciate you playing with me, buddy.
Yeah, of course. I'll keep an eye out for you. I definitely got to jump in there chat with you again.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Alright, I'll talk to you later, brother.
Hey, sounds good, sexy. I like to touch your butt cheeks.
Ooh, yes.
You have a good one there, Various. I miss